Hi, everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to download and sign up for Edmodo, which is an amazing education tool that we'll be using in this next stage of virtual learning. We're really excited that every EHS teacher will have their own Edmodo page for their class, and every EHS student will be able to easily access all of their classes in one place. So let's get started. So first of all, you can access Edmodo on a cell phone, a tablet, or a computer. It's easily accessible with any one of these devices. So because so many of us have easy access to cell phones, I'll be starting by showing you how to sign up for Edmodo using a cell phone or a tablet. So like with any app, you can go to the App Store and download Edmodo. This is what it looks like. It's completely free and, like you'll see, really easy to sign up for. So once the app is downloaded, you'll see this screen on the far left. You'll click Create Your Account, and you can sign in as a teacher or a student. You will select Get Started as a student. All right, so on this next page, this is where the app will prompt you to put in a class code. Just a note about this, we are going to have students first sign up for their humanities classrooms, and only once they are signed up and landed in their humanities class on Edmodo, then we will distribute class codes for their other subjects like math, science, etc. But first, every teacher will be reaching out to their students in humanities to give them a class code for humanities. And it's a 6-digit code. It might be something like this. And this is where you'll put in that code, create a username. My username is Miss Warren, and a password. There is an option to put an email address in. However, it is not necessary to have an email address to sign up for Edmodo. Okay, so like I said, humanities teachers will be reaching out to students with their humanities class codes for Edmodo. However, if you don't have your code handy or if you misplaced it, here is everyone's class codes. So if you need to pause the screen, you can do that and make sure you have the correct code. If you're in 6th or 7th grade, there's a separate class code depending on whether you are in blue or silver. So the next step is to introduce yourself, to put in your first and last name, which your teacher will need to know who you are. And then there's an option to add a profile picture. Just so you know, you do not have to do this step. So there is an option to skip this step. Then the app will ask you to notify a parent. And this is a great way for parents to be in touch with what their students are doing on Edmodo. So here's where you can put in a parent's cell phone number or email address. And just so parents know, they also have the option to download an Edmodo parent app so that they can really keep tabs on what's happening in every student's class. So if parents are interested in that, you can go to the Edmodo website and there's more information about that posted there. And that's it. Once you've put in this information, you should land in your humanities page. Here's a screenshot of what my humanities page for 7th grade looks like. And once you're in, you can see what your teacher has been posting and start interacting with whatever is there for you. Okay, so now that we've signed up using a cell phone or tablet, I'm going to show us how to sign up using a computer in case you have access to a computer or laptop at home. So for that, we're just going to go to edmodo.com. We'll click Sign Up. And again, you will say, I'm a student in a class. I'm going to create a student account. For parents, here is where you could create a parent account. Okay, so there will be an option to sign up with Google or Office 365. Do not choose those options, even if you already have those accounts. It's much easier if you just create an Edmodo account that's just for Edmodo. So we're going to create an account with a fake name. I'll say EHS student. And then I'm going to put in a class code for my humanities class. I'll be putting in a class code for one of the 7th grade humanities rooms right now, and that's EVDXEN. And here's where we can create a username. So let's see, I have some usernames here. Let's put Miss Warren 2021. Again, I don't need an email address, but I will put in a password. Okay, again, here's where if you're signing up online, you can put a parent's phone number or email address. I'm just going to skip that for now. And here we are. So this is the 7th grade humanities page as it looks like on the computer. Again, you have all of these features on the smartphone app as well, but it looks a little bit different on the laptop. Here is ways that you can start interacting with what your teacher has posted. You can see that this morning I put a little poll up to see how students were feeling today. You can select I'm doing great. And this is a way for you to also see what other students are up to. One other thing I'm going to show you is how to now add another class. So we're in our 7th grade humanities class. And now that we're all here, Miss Warren or whoever the humanities teacher is will post on this page other class codes as well. And I'm going to sign up for my math class. So to do this, we're going to go to classes. And you can see the only class I'm currently enrolled in is 7th grade humanities, but I'm going to click this blue button to join another class. And I have the class code again for Miss Dwoskin's 7th grade math class. It's actually this one, 6NG6GV, and I'll join it. And just like that, now that I'm in Edmodo, it's really easy to start joining other classes too. So if I wanted to look at Ms. Dwoskin's page, I could click here. Another note about this class page that we're on is it gives us sort of a running list of other assignments that we're responsible for. So as you can see, the only assignment that I currently have is an assignment for 7th grade humanities, a writing assignment. And I'll show you quickly what this looks like. When teachers post assignments, they can put a due date and instructions. We can also turn in assignments using Edmodo. So follow your teacher's instructions as you're starting to get used to things, but eventually once we have the hang of it, we can actually submit our work using Edmodo. You can see you can create and attach documents here and turn in the assignments on Edmodo itself, which is really easy. One other feature I wanted to show you is this planner page. Okay, so far I showed you the home page, which is where we responded to a poll, the class page where you can see all of the different classes, and this planner page is a place where all of the assignments that are currently due will be listed. And you can see we're currently signed up for 7th grade math and humanities, so those are here too. But then students can also click this tasks without class button, and if they need to remind themselves to do a specific task, they can click new and they can write a task and they can save it. So this is a digital planner that students can use for all of their classes. Okay. So now that we've talked about the basics of signing up for Edmodo, I just want to remind you that you can feel free to reach out to your humanities teachers if you have any questions or any problems. Here is every humanities teacher's email address. And like I said, they'll be in touch with you to get you signed up for your classes. And with that, happy learning, EHS. We're really excited for this new phase of virtual learning. Bye.